Hey, Dave! Dave! What a slacker. Oh, he's not even here. Oh, well. Back for another round of fun and an adventure. So, got some projects lined up for this trip. It's supposed to be raining the next few days and nights. We need the rain. We do. So, it's good that there's inside stuff to be done. I gotta finish nailing down the subfloor, which I'm just gonna do it with a nail gun and the galvanized 2 3/8 nails. Just one of them things that never got finished. Then I'm gonna be putting down some real flooring, make it look nice in here. It wasn't too much of a in the head debate. You know, it really sucks to live in a construction zone. So at this point, it's livable in here. You know, I could drag in a chair, a couch, whatever I want, do all kinds of stuff. Well, then you gotta put a floor down, right? Well, then you gotta move everything around and work around it. Like doing the trim work. Then you got sawdust, or you gotta go outside and cut everything and lug it in so you're not making a mess inside. It's just a pain. Get it over with now. Well, there's nothing in the way, really. So I picked up some LifeProof. I think that's the same brand we used over in the other cabin. Went down pretty good. And it has the padding on the bottom. This stuff is more expensive than some of the other brands, like Traffic Master. Traffic Master was cheaper, but it doesn't have the padding underneath it. So you'd have to get padding separately, lay the padding down, then put the floor down. So, you know, the difference in what you're saving, you're going to make up for buying the pad. Then you have to spend the time screwing around, getting the pad laid down, keeping it down before you can lay the floor down. So, looks can be deceiving. Oh, that's cheaper, I'll do that. No, it's going to be more of an aggravation. When this stuff originally came out years ago, that's what you had to do, and it's a pain. Having the padding on the bottom, A1. Lay it down, done. So, here we go. I'm going to start in my bedroom. And this stuff lays down going from left to right. So I'm going to start right here in this corner, and I'm going to go right around the bed. I'm going to go that way and progress that way. So this is no problem. Then when I get to here, I just notch right around there also. And go up there and a couple narrow strips in there, right to the wall, finish it. And to make things simple and easy on myself, I'm just going to threshold right here in the door. I could run it out the door, tie it into the hallway, run down to the little dude's room, same thing, get all that connected. But that's a real hassle. So, nothing wrong with putting a threshold right in the doorway. Really nice having these outlets working now. Don't have to juggle extension cords around anymore. So here's my first piece, which is gonna notch around the bed. Could have put the floor down first and then built the bed after this point in time, but we decided, we're gonna build the bed first. Ain't that big of a deal to go around it. Plus, we don't have all that bed weight sitting on the floor because the floor wants to be able to move around a little bit. So, here we go. This should fit right in here. Just like that. Perfect. Alright. Now what we gotta do, get some stuff out of the way here. Now we just need to make a narrow strip to continue on, because full width is going to screw things up. So I'm going to measure, find out what I need to create here. We want 4.5 inches. Okay, we can do 4.5 inches. Alright, get the idea how I'm starting here. Alright, there we've got a joint. 2 full lengths fits in here perfectly. So I ripped that one down. The other half of it I'm not throwing away. I might be able to use that on the other side of the room, or somewhere down the road. It'll get thrown away when I'm done. So now I gotta take a full piece, cut it in half. So I need to start staggering my joints. So I've got full, a half, and full, and here's full. And then we're staggering joints. But this is a very, very short run. So, because I got a full one here, now I'm going to cut another one in half. And my other half of the beginner fits on the end when I get to it. You know, it's been a while, but my cousin hates me. He planted this great big huge bed right in the middle of this floor that I need to put down. I tell you. Alright, made it all the way into the bed. Made it to this point, notched out. You see that joint? I'm not hurrying trying to do this. Go. Actually, I'm going to take just a little more out right there. Got a little bit of a gap. Don't have a little gap there anymore. Alright. Now we just need a narrow strip to finish that. And then whatever it's going to take for this. Now we're going to do a little bit of arts and crafts. Notch one out to get through the doorway there. One itty bitty little freaking strip right there. It's like 3/4 of an inch wide. And when I put the hemlock in, that's going to be 1 inch wide. So I don't need much to fill that thing in. We don't want to snap this off or anything like that. We should fit in there like that. Loosely set it roughly where it's going to go. And we don't want it sticking away like this because it's going to screw up the next floor. This hall floor is going to be around the edge of this wall. So we'll make a mark just inside the wall. Make another mark right there just inside the wall. And we'll run a straight line and cut this piece off. Let's see how we did. Looking good from here. All right. Crawl around on your hands and your knees. What a good time. Okay. I'm gonna give this thing a thunk. There. think I got a piece of scrap I can do that strip inside with. Alrighty, my bedroom is done. As far as the flooring goes, still need to do the baseboards. Got to get some more hemlock. Actually, might have enough here to do it. That little 1-inch wide strip down there came from scrap. So like I said, I don't throw scrap away. It could possibly be used till the job is done. Alright. And right there, we are recessed in just a little bit. So the other floor is going to run right by, and that's where the threshold will go. I had to do some cleaning up. Now the plan is, we're going to start right down here. Head right up the hallway. I can skip little dude's bedroom for the time being. There's a bunch of insulation in there. That can get done later, no problem. I'm going to go up to here. And then keep going that way till I hit the wall. And then start going that way. And this will all be done as one. So yeah, the work table is going to wind up being in the way when I get to this point. Some of this stuff's going to be in the way. I have to jiggle some stuff around. Try to burn up some of this wood scrap, get rid of it. These hemlock beams, I think I'm going to incorporate these longer ones in the bed. Use them as knee braces, because I think it will look cool having 45s on the top. And we got 4 of them there to do it with. And the shorter ones, just going to throw them out back for jack blocking. But I ain't going to get that far tonight. Here's a start. It's not going to take too long to get this hallway done. Making it. Down in here on the very end, it's done, shy of the trim work. This home strip was a piece of scrap. We like that. So I gotta continue that on, coming down through. I had to do some cleaning and rearranging, get stuff out of the way. And when we get up to here, then we'll make the corner. Doing this living room area is gonna be a piece of cake. That's all easy sailing. There's nothing in the way. All right, so I've reached the end up here. And up here, I can use the other halves from what I used down on the door end to get my offsets. So right here we have a junk end that will not lock in anymore. But on this end, we have the end laying this way that'll lock into that tongue. So that plank there will fit in that way. And at the moment it's a little too long, so I just need to cut that end off to make it go in. So that is not waste. Yeah, got lunch warming up on the wood stove. There we go, it's in there. So out of the full plank, that's all there is for scrap. That ain't bad. Alright, now we come back down here, grab those 3, and we're going to run them up. Yeah, we are not professionals, so we don't buy a bunch of stuff just to throw it away. Same thing with the sheetrock over in the other place there. You know, we did a little more work with the mudding and the taping and the sanding. Professionals would have bought more sheetrock. Bill it to the customer, they don't care, right? I'm sure professional floor layers would do the same thing here. They would have bought more flooring and something like this. Still usable, throw it away. Get to the end, you need a little piece, cut up another piece, right? Well, you get 7 pieces in a box. This many. 7 pieces cost like $66 plus sales tax. I'm not in the habit of just throwing money away because strips, that strip I just showed you down by the door, you know, it's only that wide. Strip in the bedroom, same thing. Why do you want to have to cut up full planks and waste full planks to get strips like that? Save usable stuff. That's my recommendation. Runway is done. That little strip there is going to be part of this next piece here. I'm going to cut it back, notch around that. So I had to cut up 3 full planks to get the strips to go in here. So that's about $30 freaking right there. This project has really not created much waste. That's the trash pile right there. That ain't bad, man. Gone this far on the floor, plus my bedroom, and that is all there is for trash. Other than, you know, just a couple little itty bitty pieces. That ain't bad at all. Right down here, I got the remainder of the 3 planks that I had to get the strips off from. I'm not chucking them yet. I'm going to hang on to them. Maybe I can work them in somewhere down the line. In the old part of the camp, I'm going to wind up putting this type of flooring in there too. So if I don't use it out here, I might use it in there. We'll see. Making progress. It's coming along. I have to move my clothes closet, but that's alright. It doesn't really weigh anything. I can get over to it and then just jump it up onto the new floor and keep on going. Gonna have to go around the potato hole. Won't be much longer. This room will be done. Got lucky. Got friggin' lucky. Look at that. That is 1 full width right there. It just touches the wall. So I don't have to do what I did on the runway going down through the hallway. I don't have to make a strip to fill in with. That is mint. Got just a little bit more to finish. I just don't feel like dealing with it tonight. Gotta finish cutting out the potato hole and flooring around that and make a proper hatchway for that. What a difference a floor can make. Well, we'll see you in the morning. Too big?
Thing is, I measured it.
We're at the point in time we have to deal with the potato hole. The hole still isn't all caged in. It will be. So, to get the floor down, we gotta have a door built. You broke my hammer! Go get another one of the 16 we got. I think that's gonna be a kind of a tight door.
You don't want it loose, do you?
It's gonna be looser than that to open and close.
Well, you know, if somebody had cut their floor to fit the hole.
Mine was there before yours was there.
No, this hole was there before your floor, damn it.
Well, my floor was there before you built the door frame. What do you got to say about that one?
I'll go home.
No, you will not. So the original plan was to make that hole 32 inches by 24 inches, and then we got looking at it and got thinking about it and talking about it and said, well, we can keep it that size because then it's less of a hole to have to insulate. So we threw a couple pressure treated pieces right there by where you see Dave falling down in the hole at the moment, to his right knee. It's a month in the hole for you.
Feels like it. You want me to put you in a hole? No, don't reach for that one.
Go ahead. See who wins.
That's cheating.
There, little dude, you've got a nice bedroom floor. Dave and me just worked on that, got it all done. Still need to do the baseboards and window trim and all that, but hey, the floor is down. I like it.